Hey YouTube, it's iPhone Captain at modmy.com. Today we're looking at the top 10 free applications for this week. Today is July 3rd, so let's go ahead and get started. The first one we're going to look at is called Best 2048 Game. If you guys can remember, this game came out just a few months ago. It's been very popular and there's been a few remakes of it along the way. This is one of the better ones and I want to share it with you. If you enjoy playing 2048, I'm sure you're going to be right at home with this game. Okay, let's go ahead and open it up. The object of the game, first of all, let me share with you how it plays. It's a sliding block puzzle game that uses touchscreen game layouts and animations and sound effects, and it's a pretty awesome game. And the main object is to end with a tile that has 2048 on it. So what you have to do, these tiles will begin to slide and you can move them to where they touch and they turn into different numbers. You see it starts 248, it doubles 16, 32, and so on. So if we go down here and start sliding things around, you see now the 4s turn into 8s, the 8s turn into 16s. It's a very cool game, guys, and it is very hard to beat. And as you can see, it's a very addictive game. You can get wrapped up in it and lose time very fast. So I'm going to go ahead and skip on over. The next one I'm going to share with you is, by all means, you definitely want to check this one out, called Close-Up Pics. And what you have to do with this one is you have to guess what it is you're looking at. And as you can see here, that's some kind of a light bulb, and I don't have a clue what it is. Light bulb maybe. So let's go back here and try this. GHT. What do you know? And that's how it works, guys. It's not a very hard game to play. It's actually quite fun. And you see here is a banana and so on. You get the gist of it. Alright, that's called Close-Up Pics. The next one is called Font Candy. If you enjoy sprucing up your photographs after you take them, this is an awesome way to do that. And it's got some very cool text. And we'll go in here and we'll find one of my photos that I just took the other day of my truck. And I found this rainbow as I was driving down the road, and I had to just pull off. I started to say over and off at the same time. Did you hear that? I had to pull over and take a photo of it. And you see here, double tap to edit. So let's just go like this, rainbow. And you can do such as this. You can drag it around if you wanted to. And you see it includes the background of my truck. And you can darken it, and you can lighten the opacity, and you can change the color of it a little bit if you want to put a little flavor on it, like so, which I personally don't like, and background opacity, if you want to change that up, that'd be left up to you. And then you got some more text size scrolls here. You pinch and pull it apart. You just drag it around on the screen. It's an awesome thing, guys. And that's not the only font. I mean, there's hundreds of different kinds here. So definitely want to check it out. It's a brilliant app. This guy's done an awesome job. The next one here is Let It Go. Very popular game. Lots and lots of people playing this. It just gives me that Mario feeling. And if you run into that block, it'll kill you also. Let It Go. Okay, guys, the next one we're going to look at here is called Pool Stars. And this is a game, if you enjoy playing pool, you're really going to love this. You can actually play with friends or anyone you want to choose. That's what the choose opponents for. The random match, that chooses someone online for you randomly. And then you have offline practice, which is what we're going to look at right now, just so you can get a look at the table and how it works and all that. So let's go ahead and break. So I'll put it somewhere about right there, and then you come over here on the side, you pull your stick back, release, and you're playing pool. Now you're a pool shark, and you see nothing fail, so it's still an open table, and we'll just go ahead and knock right into the middle of those. And I'm just going to shoot that just for the heck of it. The ball, you see your English and all that stuff does matter in this game. It ain't just, oh, I knew I was going to scratch on that. Anyway, guys, it's Pool Stars. It's an awesome game. Check it out. Next is Paperama, or Paperama, however you want to pronounce it. This is, put you in mind that origami stuff, but it's not really that either. You have to fold the papers a certain way. So let's reset. You see, I'm on level 3, and I'm gonna go back to level 1. Now we just simply have to fold it into half, into a triangle, but you have to get it 80% correct in order to. All right, now we need 2 folds, so I'm gonna go this way, and then I'm gonna go this way. There you go. Perfect. Now we're at level 3, and it says order does matter. And now I'm going to go for a hint. There's 3 hints available. Alright. I folded it the wrong way to start with. Oh. But you guys get the gist of it. You see how it works. Okay. Pretty cool game. It's called Paperama. The next one is called Fatify. Now this is one I'm familiar with because I'm very fat. So let's go for it. If you want to make your friends fat and post it on Facebook, awesome way to do that. You see there's an example, and go to my library. Here's one I created earlier. Check it out. Look how the face jiggles and the eyes blink and all that. That was actually added in. You can actually add voice and everything if you want to. And you can increase by 100 pounds, 200 pounds, 400 pounds. You have to actually buy that one. And you can go for the sweat, whatever that means. And you have to buy that too. And you can go mix, you can go bald, mustache. You take your photo, and then you can actually zoom to crop if you want to pinch or do anything like that with your fingers. Then you just hit next, and then you put the little eyes where they go. And you do the same thing with the mouth and the chin. And you tap next, and it'll do its magic. Now look at those chubby cheeks. And then from here, if you wanted to mix the baldness and all that stuff, which we're not going to do, here you can record your voice, and it will actually play it back and it'll show like your voice is moving. Check it out. The guy actually sneezed. Pretty cool. It's called Fatify. The next one is a photo app too. It's called Avery, and I've been using this app for a long time, guys. It's not very new, but it is one that you definitely want in your arsenal because it's an awesome app. And we'll just edit my fat photo, and from here you can enhance the photo with any of these options down below. You can add scenery, food, and that doesn't mean what you think it does. Portrait, night. So let's go back with the scenery for the Fatify and hit apply, and you got some different effects in here if you want to choose any of these. And we'll tap cancel, and you can add frames if you want to. Sorry about that. and you see it's loading. Here's the different frames, so we'll put the black frame around it, and here you can add some stickers if you want it to. You could put a hat, glasses, sunglasses, an eye patch. Let's go with that. And once you get it up there, you can pull it up to where it actually makes it look life size. And we'll go apply. And you can see here you can add focus, linear or radial, and you got crop, adjust. I mean, guys, there's so much in here. You can just, it's unbelievable what all you can do with this little app. It's very awesome. I strongly recommend that you get this one for sure. It's very cool. Then you come in here and you can share it on any of the social media, or email it, or text it, or anything like that. The next one is called True Skate. For any of you skateboard fans out there, I know you're going to love this one, because this app's normally $2.99 if I'm not mistaken. It's a pretty expensive app and a very popular app, and this is the first time I can remember it ever being free. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna right now it's walking me through the different kinds of things you can do on the skateboard, sort of a tutorial. Now it's showing me how to do the ollie. So we'll go ahead and get started, and you just sort of flip off the back of the board, but I hit it too hard. Now look at that. How many people can land on the back of a board like that? They ought to give me extra points for that. You just put your finger on the board, one finger, and you swipe with your other one like you're actually giving yourself a boost with your foot. And you just, wherever you position your finger on the board is sort of the way to go. You can drag the board around. This puts you in mind of those little decks that they used to play with. I remember when I taught school, they drove me nuts with those little miniature skateboards. They called them some kind of deck, and they would actually have some little games and competitions with them and on their desk, and see who could do the different moves and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, this is sort of, you know, a little bit more realistic than that. But next is Two Fingers, One Brain. This just come out in the last week or so. So we'll go ahead and close down the apps. And I'm going to tell you right now, guys, the next couple games we're going to look at, I'm not good at playing at all. And this, see, I tapped the wrong color over there. So it says color of square is white, and you just have to tap that side. How many odd numbers? 25, 2. And you over here, how many dots are here? 6. Which letter's not here? The U is yes. And then jump, I missed it. So you get this picture. It's a hard game to play, that one is. And the last one we're looking at is called World of Tanks. This is a brand new game itself too. So you have to learn to drive this tank, and you have to shoot different objects along the way. So let's go ahead and get started. And you can see I'm still in the tutorial. Here's the battle training, it says, and it's showing you how to hold it and everything like that. But let's go ahead and get started. And you see, you take your finger and move around to look around with the camera, to control the camera. And then you use your other hand or fingers, thumb or whatever, to point the tank in the right position. So now we want to position our thing on the truck, point the camera at the bunker. Okay. Now we want to move it to the designated location. You see we got little arrows pointing up there. It's hard to drive this tank, guys. It's really not that easy. Move to the next location. And where is that? Up there, okay. And we're supposed to shoot this, I'm sure. I'll blow them up. You have to tap that little thing that says heal the crew. I guess I got a little bit closer a while ago and wrecked. Now we got to repair the damage to the tank. We're going to speed through this tutorial here so you can get a look at how it is. Guys, those 10 awesome apps. Check those out. I know you're going to have a lot of fun with them. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you go. Share these. Follow modmy.com on Facebook and Twitter, and keep coming back.